Alright, so we should be good. Hello, welcome. This is going to be a stream for the PDX Invitational race at Barcelona. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability to get into the party chat. I do apologize in advance. I'm in the party chat, but for some reason, the when I plug in the microphone, it actually connects to the what is it? The console. So I get no race audio. So there's that. That's a shame. But hey, not much I can do about that right now. So again, here with the PDX Invitational, for anybody who is joining in, please check the description for the channels of the two of the three people who are streaming this right now, who are PDX Jimbo Racer and PDX Sim Racer. Now, of course, Mixmaster is also streaming as well if you do want to check him out as well. But I don't know. I wanted to stream this. I wasn't going to stream it. I was just going to do a recording and all this stuff. But then I realized that the connection just wasn't working for the what was it? The audio. And I was going to lose audio for some reason. I don't know why audio wasn't available to come out of the controller or something. Maybe it's I have to connect to the controller to the console or something. I couldn't even figure it out. So it was just a win thing. But hey, we're here. First time taking place in an invitational. First place time taking place in like an event in general. So I do appreciate the guys for reaching out and giving me a chance, of all people, giving me a chance into this invitational. And I hope this stream does indeed get them more traction as well, because they deserve it. Like, they've been grinding GT Sport like no one's business. So I'll give them all the appreciation in the world. They're actually the ones, funnily enough, if you want to listen in, they're the main reason why I ended up getting into streaming GT Sport. Super GTs for creating content, but for like streaming it, Jimbo and the guys have been streaming it for a while. And funnily enough, this was actually the first track where I met Jimbo. In I think one of the Group 2 races, I met Jimbo. And my brake balance is off. But yeah, I met Jimbo and I was like, okay, let me check this guy out. Lo and behold, it was a YouTube channel. He had like 40 subs. Also, this lap is terrible. But 40 subs and stuff like that. Hmm? It's off. Yeah. So yeah, it's just I don't know. I had a lot of stuff like doing back then. And I didn't really like think about creating streams and stuff until they showed up, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try the streaming thing. And my streams haven't been hitting it off, but again, thank you very much for the anybody who's watching the like 20 or something likes in total that have been in the past 2 to 3 days on the what is it the shorts. The shorts have absolutely blown up. I have like 3 more scheduled like the next few days, so yeah, that's cool. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Again, I'm just going through the backlogs of content, gaining all my my stream, checking my streams and stuff, and just grabbing clips from them and putting them up on the internet. So if you guys enjoy that, leave a like, comment, sub. We're almost at 3, as you see on the screen. We are almost at 300. I cannot wait. So let's get straight to the race. Alright, so now that all that's preamble is out of the way, I have the subscribe right here. I sort of want to put like something else down here. Let's copy this. So we're going to copy, and we're going to paste it, I guess. Hold on, cancel. We'll get chat up, I guess. It should be, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's all chat, live chat. There we go. All right, so we're live chat. All right, cool. We're good. Like I said, check the description down below for Jimbo and stuff. I'm actually just gonna change this to out the PDX guys below. Okay, so I'll put that right here for everybody who wants to see. Go check out the PDX guys below. They're great guys. Give them a check, give them a follow, or not follow, give them a sub. I know Sim's close to 100. Jimbo's closing in on his on their own goals, and Mix is just not starting out, but he's a part of the team definitely. So for me, like I said, I'm not part of PDX, but go check those guys out if you haven't. I'm gonna leave this little thing in the video, and let's get straight into it. Okay, cool. So we should be good. All right, so we're starting on softs. Oh, there's no thing. Okay. Ooh, someone didn't start. Let's get ahead. Whoa, what was that? I hope I didn't do anything. Did I do it to him? What's wrong? Okay. Alright. Well, that was kind of interesting. They got a restart on hands. Alright. That was interesting. Delete the recording and restart it. Alright. Oh, I won't delete the recording. I'll keep the recording. I'm just gonna separate into another recording. Alright. Try this again. Alright, so now we should... Okay. Alright, cool. So that was interesting. Hopefully I can separate that into 2 recordings. That'd be fantastic. But again, this will be separated into a short. I'll have it as a short and I'll have it as a highlights because why not? But as the guys are setting up, I'm gonna go here and set this up. I'm gonna put that right here for you guys, just so you can see it nice and high. There you go. Check out the PDX guys below. Anybody who has not checked them out, please do. Anyone's streaming this, and I'm streaming it as well, just to get the voice out there that it is indeed happening. It's not for me. This is for them. Alright, so let's see how the mediums drive. Ooh, these are bad. Alright. Didn't think they'd be this bad. Oh my goodness. I make a lot by the end of this. These tires. Yeah, I might have get a lot by these guys. Oh, we're going straight into it. Alright. So we'll start recording. Alright. I don't know quite where to put this. I'll go at the top. The middle. You don't need to see behind me, right? So, here we are again. This time, starting about the same way I did before. But hello, welcome. As you've seen, please check the PDX guys down below. Oh, what's that? What's that? Alright, there we go. Sweet. That was partially my fault, but that's okay. We'll catch back up. Oh no, Judge is off. That's no fun. Well, we do that, alright. Again, I'm really slow. I'm like 2 seconds off the pace, so hopefully I'll be good towards the end. We'll see. Come on. I'm in the slipstream at least, sorry. So I've tested this, should be like 10 laps maybe, on the softs, or 5 laps on the softs, so maybe I can go like 7 on the medium. It's gonna be like a 16 lap race anyways. Yeah, there goes Snipe. Alright. Now time to catch up to Shog. Oh, Shaug. Excuse me. Let me catch up to Shaug. Come on. Shug almost lost it. See if I can catch up on that. Nope. I almost lost it. Fantastic. I'm trying to save my tires for mine. Because the tire wear is severe enough. It's times 5. Which is a lot. Oh, hey, Gummy, what's good? WSR Gummy, how you doing? Guys, you see at the top of the screen, this is an invitational. Tell Hildcal I said hi. I will. Unfortunately, I can't get in the voice chat, but I'll definitely tell him after the race. But yeah, they're all in they have their all respective streams. I'm pretty sure if you end up saying it in one of their streams, they'll probably end up voicing you out. But I can't actually at the moment because for some reason when I plug in my headset to the controller to hear the party chat, I'm tired. Oh, what happened? Hard day of gaming, hard day at work. What was it? Yeah, Hoodcow's killing it. He's first right now. See if I can catch up to Shug. Or Shaug, excuse me. I keep mispronouncing the name. Oh, let's see if I can get him. Oh, he let me by! Appreciate it. If I can keep it. Oh, this is an invitational race! It's an invitational race. It's in the title. It's a PDX invitational race. So it's me, Jimbo, Mix, Shug, I believe Jimbo. Working chores, yeah. That's rough. I know, I was out for a little bit myself today. But yeah, that's the usual. Yes, indeed, the usual. But yeah, that's like the what is it? This is what this is. It's a 30-minute invitational race in the Group 3 Lamborghini Murcielago, the Huracan. Tires are 5 and fuel is 1 with a soft and medium required pit stop. At least from what Sim ended up saying in the group chat, but that's what we're looking at today. A 30-minute invitational race. So, like I said, I thought I'd get the recording and streaming done, not for my own sake, but for the sake of the PDX guys. I have it in the description, or in their channels in the description if you want to check them out. I think I have Sim and Jimbo's links. I don't believe I have Mix's because I didn't have the time to put it in there, but he's also streaming this. And they all have their party chats available since they're all streaming off their PS4s and 5s. Oh yeah, I think this was, whose livery was this? Either Imp Mia or someone else, I can't remember. But it's a, was it an Aikatsu livery? I believe it's from, what, season 3? I think it's a Kari on the side. I can't really actually check the sides, they don't have the buttons bound, but it's Akari from Aikatsu season 3. Or was it season 2? I don't remember. But I believe it was season 2. Not Stars! I love Stars, and there's no Yume on here, so it isn't Stars. But that Lambo, that livery is from them. Oh, we got a spinner! We got a spinner. Who's the unlucky recipient? Who's the spinner? It was Sim! Oh no, Sim, what happened? He got spun or he got dumped? That's no fun. But yeah, if you haven't checked on me, my channel has exploded. If you check the past videos, the 2 of the shorts, I think combined have reached almost 1.5 thousand views and like 30 likes in total. Yeah, it is season 2. I think it was season 2. Like, again, that was like, what, 2013? So that was a long time ago. It's 9 years ago. I feel old. But, yeah. The past 2 videos have gotten, well, 2 of the 3 shorts have gotten like almost 1,000 views combined, which is absolutely ridiculous. So, they went viral, and I'm proud of it. Sim is having a hard time. My dude, he's having a hard time. I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't like the mediums, or he's like on the softs and they're just going bad. I don't know, but he's having trouble. Will I be able to pass him? That is the real question. I'm jumping up the field. Alright. Stay in gear 2 for this one. No wheel spin. We had another off. Fog. He was an off. That's no fun either. Oh yeah, I hope I do. What is it? I'm at what? Well, before I was at 291, I think. And at the moment, I'm at 296. I am extremely close to 300. Oh, well, probably doesn't. I mean, they're all pitting, so they're probably on the same strategy. But the Lambo, for me, it's not a bad car. It's fast in a straight line. Don't get me wrong, but the tire wear is awful. I absolutely abhor the tire wear on this thing. So when I saw it as the Invitational, I'm like, well, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really awful. But we'll see. There's still 20 minutes left, so hopefully I can get to grips with this thing. And we'll see, because it looks like not all the PDX guys are on the same thing. I believe Mix and not Mix. I believe it was Sim and someone else went in already. I don't know if Jimbo or Hood Cow went in yet, but they're long gone. Hood Cow's obliterating in first, and then it's Jimbo, Jermaine, and then myself. Yeah, it's just the tire wear gets me. I like the speed, but the tire wear gets me. So whenever it's like the meta car in any of the daily races, I'm like, yeah, probably not. Could be me. But yeah, I'm making the tires work, or at least last. It's just, like, if I had to prefer a car for, like, an invitational event for myself, it'd probably be, like, the Porsche, but that's mostly personal preference to myself. Also, I'm trying to avoid this guy. I'm not having him spin on me. I'm gonna go next lap, though. Because I assume I'm probably gonna hit a 150 right now. Nope, no 150, 149.5. Yeah, so... Oh no, the Lambo's an okay vehicle. Not my cup of tea, though. I'm just joining the invitation race because after my sudden bump, I feel like I have to get back to the boys who got me into this in the first place. That's all. So have you received Gran Turismo 7 early? Like everybody else? I promise I won't be jealous if you didn't. Because I'm getting it digitally. I'm not waiting. Yeah, it could be under Siri, but like for me, I feel like I like it more because the tire wear and fuel saving. I'm like, oh boy, I'm a fuel saving addict, I guess. Not really tires, as you can see right now. My tires are absolutely shredded, but in terms of fuel saving, I love it. I think it's an absolutely fantastic choice for fuel saving. Probably tire wear as well. But it's like a balance card. Oh, don't we all, Gumi? Don't we all? Oh, we all. Oh yeah, I'm getting it digitally. Like, I went to go to the store to pre-order it or take off the pre-order. Like, oh, why are you moving a pre-order? You want to move to something else? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, what do you want to remove it to? I'm like, Pokemon Violet. I'm like, they're like, no, unfortunately we can't. There is no Pokemon Violet. We'll go for a medium. Oh, we won't refuel. Yeah, Pokemon Violet, because actually no. What am I doing? Why am I going on medium? That's fine. I should have went on soft. Whatever. Yeah, hopefully the time will get to me. But yeah, I'm getting it digitally because the store I go to, I won't be able to go to it on the Friday, that Friday specifically. So I'll have to do that. Yes, I know. I'm on the mediums. Laugh at me more. God. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. I'll get on the softs after this. I was gonna have to go on another medium stint anyways. So might as well get out of the way now. Because I can only last 10 minutes on the softs. I tried it. I can only last 10 minutes on the softs. So if I have to, I will do this medium stint and I'll do the soft stint. I assume the other guys are probably doing the same thing. But I'm going to try and undercut them. Come on. But yeah, I tested it and it's like 10 laps on the soft, but that was at a pace of like a 149 and I was hitting 147s. Or of a 146, I'm hitting 147, so... We'll see. I didn't test the mediums, I only tested the softs. That's it. Just the softs. But yeah, they tried to like goat me into like keeping my pre-order. I'm like, no, I'm not keeping my pre-order. I'm good. I'm chilling. I have my what is that? I'm getting my digital copy and that's it. I'm good. Alright, so Jermaine's finally got it. Is it the optimal strategy? No way. I didn't even test strategy. I just tested the soft and medium. Or I just tested the soft. I didn't even test medium in the race. If it is the optimum strategy, cool. I'll be ahead of the game then, but I don't know. The mediums felt like they were dropping off. So that goes Jermaine on the softs. So I'll do this lap, and then next lap I will pit for the softs, I believe. Either the next lap or the lap after. I'll see how the tires feel. But it's because I have the brake balance all the way on like 5, just to make sure I don't blow out my tires. Look, we got another spinner. What was that? That was Mix. Oh no. I don't know what happened to him, but he has the fastest lap of the race. There we go. But watch it be though. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, I tested 10 minutes on soft, so I was thinking it was like probably like a 2 or 3 stop race, if that. Look, I already caught up to him, Mix. I'm like in the range of him right now. So maybe it is the strat, maybe I'll have an extra lap on everybody. But we will indeed see. Oh yeah, he's all over the place. You okay, bud? Yeah, he's boxing. I guess he stayed on the mediums too long. Softs! Oh, wow. Alright, well, that's a shocker. I didn't think Mix was on the softs. I thought it was on the medium. He probably tried to stick it all the way on soft since the beginning. That's crazy. No wonder he's running such an insane time. Alright. Oop. Come on. But yeah, like I said, the tires, I know times 5 isn't that much, but like on this thing that shreds it, it's ridiculous. But how have you been preparing for GT7? Have you completed the Platinum Trophy like literally everybody else has? I haven't. It isn't on my radar. Like, I know, Matt, some people are trying to get their first Platinum Trophy on it, or just to get it for GP, or they're doing like campaign races and all this stuff. For me, I've already done what I needed to on here. I'm doing daily races, I'm doing content, I'm racing, I'm having fun. If it had to come to literally anything else, I've already done it. I don't need a Platinum Trophy to confirm that I've beaten GT Sport. I don't need a trophy for that. I have my videos to tell me was fun. Crashed into the wall. At least I made it to pit. Alright, so here we are back in the pit stop for the final section. No, I haven't. Currently, I'm getting ready for the 12. Oh, you're doing the 12-hour Sebring! Poggers! See, I told the person who said the 2.5 hours of Sebring was today for some of the races. I'll see Sakari. Some of the races today. And yeah, it is. I knew the 12-hour Sebring was ready. I knew it was like, was it this week or next week? I think it's like Saturday. Next Saturday, next Sunday. But really, wow. That's huge. That's fine. Hey, as long as you can get comfortable onto GT7 at your own pace, that's fine. There's no rush at all. Like, I'm pretty sure once I'm starting to play GT7, I play Master Duel on the side. I'll play some GT7. I know there's going to be other people in my household who are going to be clamoring to play the campaign for GT7. So, in my respect, yeah, I could have gotten the 25th anniversary edition, but I would have been missing, like, guaranteed content days. And I can't miss that now, especially with this recent spike. I can't miss that now. I have to push. I have to do what I want. I push what I need to do. Once I do what I need to do, then I'll probably back off. Then it'll be like, you know, a weekly thing. But for that first few days, the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday, since my work, I don't work Friday and Sunday. Those 2 days, I'm literally going to be pumping out GT7 content like no one's business. I'm not going to do the, oh, hey, look, this money method, or, oh, hey, this and that. No, I'm just going to do the usual daily race content and, or, you know, what I want for vehicles. It's going to be the 25th to the 27th. The IRL one is there. Oh, wow. So it's in like a month. And you're preparing that much in advance? Look at you go, Gundy. Look at you go. But it really is next week? I see. Well, that's not terrible then. I appreciate that. Alright. But yeah, I thought it was usually the iRacing one comes before the IRL one. In most cases. I thought that would be the case. That the IRL one's ahead of the other one in most cases. Oh no! We got a spinner. Jermaine, he's on the mediums. We're working on stints in tune. Oh, so you're starting from scratch. You're not even buying a tune, or you're not even renting a tune. You're just doing it yourself. My goodness, go on. That's fantastic dedication. I love that. Like, the only prep I did for this was literally, oh, hey, yeah, that's right. Let's go with the default setup and just see how long the tires will last. Because apparently tuning was open in this, I think, or it wasn't. But I didn't have like when you go on arcade, it doesn't give you like the BOP tune. It just gives you the regular BOP in terms of the power, not the tune. But yeah, what can you do? Like I love the tuning races for the Road to GT7. I know I mostly scooped them from Dune because that was the thing. I scooped them from Dune. Also, hey Mix, how you doing? Let's go around the outside. There we go. Fantastic. But yeah, with Dune, I used his tunes mostly. The only one I didn't, I believe I used one from Kirit's Discord, from KRS Ryan, or is it KRS Ryan? Yeah, it is KRS Ryan. KES. I don't remember the thing for Kirit Esports. I think KES. Yeah, KES Ryan. I used his tune for the what is it? The Aston Martin one, and I got 7th, so I was proud. All right, let's read this a little bit. He has better pace than I do. Same time, I feel it's gonna make my team go soft. Could be better, or solid could be better. Yeah, it could be better. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm glad you guys can bounce off each other and just push to see if you guys can possibly work out, even with a low fuel load, how the car's gonna behave with a low fuel load and bad tires. Get through this. There we go. With the low fuel load and bad tires, like the car would literally fly off the track the moment you guys didn't have like any control of it. So yeah, I can understand why it would take like 3 weeks for you to balance your entire strategy around it. There you go, Mix. Go on. Cut back. Cut back. Oh, I love this battle. Yeah, this is probably going to be the short, though. This is probably going to be the short. This is the closest battle I've had all race. Come on. Ooh. Let's go. But yeah, I'm glad you guys can bounce off each other like that and see if you can get it better. Because, again, any result is a good result as long as you don't get the meatball. That's my motto. Any result is a good result as long as you don't get the meatball. Just keep an eye on Sim or Mix. Ooh, I'm not losing it. Alright, so we got about 2.5 laps, I think. Our battle will be... Oh my gosh. Did you just make an anime reference, Gummy? Our battle will be legendary. Oh my... Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. There was one, I think it was, in yesterday's video, yesterday's short, I think it was in yesterday's video, where I did have a little bit of a battle between me and, I think it was like one of the guys in A rating. Like, I had Mopar in my race. Imagine that, huh? I had Mopar in my practice race, and I had Mopar in my actual race. So go figure. But he was insanely quick. He's like one of the only 2 people that were like in a GTR. It was ridiculous. Oh, really? So excuse me, it's a movie reference, not anime reference. I've watched too much. I apologize. But yeah, a movie reference. Oh my goodness. The only meme I remember is what was it when I think it was like the turtle was going to heaven. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you guys take care of it." Yes, Mad Knight Mopar, the illustrious indeed. But I assure you, in that race, like I didn't leave much of the race in the video because I want to make it a little bit shorter. He was not a bad cookie. Very surprisingly, he was not a bad cookie. Oh yeah, definitely. It's he has a small temper. Like if someone bumps into him, he's gone. Trust me, I've been on the receiving end. Funnily enough, I still have the replay saved of the. I'll show it after this, but the race between in the Aston Martin race, he bumped into the back of me because he wanted to try and get a dive bomb, but he ended up bumping me into someone else, and then someone else like DC'd or something. But yeah, he was in that race, so I've been on the receiving end of him. But to be perfectly honest, not a bad deal in terms. He played nice yesterday, and I'll give him that. He didn't bump anybody out of the way. He was like legitimately racing the dude in front of him or on the side of him. Like yesterday's race was cool. Like again, it was the last competitive race of GT Sport. I know this one is a competitive race, but it's more of a special invitational event rather than, you know, something with points on the line. This is just a lobby race. And I'm really glad I was able to take a part in it because, again, we'll get another lap in because Hood Cal is absolutely destroying. So we will get another lap because he passed the line. So, or I'll pass the line. Thank goodness. But I did the best I could. I'll give what I can. Again, Mix had the faster lap, but his tires got absolutely shredded. I'm not sure if he had his brake balance on something completely different. Sim had a bit of a problem, but he caught back up. And it's the PDX guys taking podium. You got Snipe Dog, but he's 18 seconds ahead of me, unfortunately. And I will take my comfortable fifth position, which I should have took yesterday, but I finished 7th because tire wear. But we're good. That'll be that. Not a bad race. Ooh, the timer went away. I've never actually seen that. I don't really do these races too often. Like, anything timed. Like, I don't think there'll be timed races in, what is it, the Manufacturer Series or even the Nations Cup because they have to have a lapse because they don't want to have a timer on the, servo that would, like, break, and if it breaks, it'd break for everybody. So that's why they do the lap format, since it's a lot easier for them to do, I think. Oh, they run in the league. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I know, there's like Grocery Racing. There's someone else's, or Tyrannosaurus's league. Or, Hawko's league. Hawko's league. There we go, Hawko's league. Yeah, they're a really cool bunch. Yeah, they'll get a little bit angry if they need to be, but not like, you know, pushing people out the way. They'll just get angry like I do. Like, if someone punts me out of the way, I'm going to say, what are you doing? Why are you punching me out of the way? I'm not going to legitimately throw hands. There's no point. Or throw fenders. There we go, throw fenders. I'm not going to do that. There's no point for that. My conscience wouldn't allow me to do that. Yeah, I'd probably punch someone out of the way if I could, but, like, in my opinion, I'm not going to do that. Everybody around me is hopefully respectable, and, you know, the rare Lewis sighting may or may not flare me up a little bit, but I'm not going to go crazy for him. Anyways, 5th place. We'll take it. Alright, there we go. That's the recording. Alright, so we are back into the stream. So, give me 1 second. We are fighting in the back when we could be fighting. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. You know it. Like, definitely. So I guess the next thing is a 15-minute sprint race. On a specific track. They're just putting it in the chat right now. This right here. They're putting it in the chat. So, they're deciding between that. I put myself in for Seaside. It's going to be Group 4s. So, 15 minutes. So, it'll be a little bit shorter. I probably won't record restart it. We'll see if I have enough space on the hard drive here. I think I do. If I delete some of these, let's see. I delete these two. 1 gig, 6 gigs. Let's see, it's 21 seconds. So this. Oh, did I delete the other stuff? Yeah, I did. Wow, I'm running out of space, aren't I? Whoa, no. Suzuka. So they put it into the chat what they want. But yeah, definitely. Like, I don't understand people that will put it in. I think one of the, if I remember, one of the Brands Hatch. Oh, that's a good one. But one of the guys, I think it was like an Audi TT. It was like third, fourth, maybe even. We were like sixth and seventh, and he just wouldn't let anybody buy. I forget if it was on uh the. I forget which one. I think it was Dragon Trail. If I remember, like the dude wouldn't just let anybody buy. Yeah, it was on Dragon Trail. It was on Dragon Trail too. It just for some reason like destroyed it. A BB Raceway. All right, I'm putting it in. Uh, this is your fault. Your fault. It's in there. BB Raceway would be so stupid, but nah, for real, it has to be. It has to be Seaside. It has to be Seaside. I don't know. I just love Seaside. Yeah, BB Raceway is so bad. Oh god, that would be kind of hilarious. 15 minutes on BB Raceway is like 300 laps or something. It's some ridiculous number like that. If it was, it'd be like 300 laps. Ah, boy. I didn't even share this around, did I? Alright, let me see this. Go to this, and then I'll share it around. I didn't even share it around. Let me share it around. Let's go to this. Twitter. Ah. Alright, so let's put this in. I know it's stupid. Yeah, it sounds like a stupid, hilarious race. It really does. I love it. And then look at that. Cool. Sweet. We go. And we'll share it through here. We'll go to this. Nope. That. Search this. GT live streams. Cool. Alright, so. Yeah, it sounds hilarious. They actually did that with the TTs. It was for, I think it was Daily Race A. I think it was Daily Race A or something. For the TTs, if I remember. It was like in the N300s or the N200s. It was some random combination of those things. Oh, alright. Now we just get to vote. Alright, so I'm not going to vote BB Raceway, unfortunately. I wish. What I'm going to do is a track you probably don't think about too much. Ooh, A2. That's right. I'll go for B. I know I wanted to go for that, but I'll go for B. We'll see what gets chosen. Again, it's a whole lottery. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a lottery. Let's see. Spa-Francorchamps. It is Brands. You know what? I'll take it. Brands Hatch is fine. It's cool. But unfortunately, the cars that are limited are only Group 4. And you can only use what was its name? You can only use the non-FF cars. So the McGann is out, all that other stuff's out. Yeah, so all that stuff's out. Like, you can't use FF cars, which is a shame. But I don't understand why. Like, I hope the balance of GT Sport, or GT7 gets better from GT Sport, because I know the hands up here too. Best track. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Best track. I love it. Sardinia is fantastic. I love it. All right, so we'll get rid of all this. Do that. So you have to go one by one, huh? Type that in. All right. Two, 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 two. Nearly two, whatever that is. Away. That. Why? Oh, no, not up. Okay. It's 2-8. Let's go for anything longer. 2-8, 22. Yes. 2-7, 22. Yes. Alright, cool. Brands Hatch scary because the pets. Oh! Really? It just changed to Indy. Well, sand pits are still a problem. But now it's 15 minutes and it's Group 4. So we're going to go non-FF. So RCZ, TT, McGann, Scirocco, anything in this circle, null and void. So we're going to go with, good old Faithful. Either that or the NSX. The NSX looks cool. It's the pre-K one. Everyone's choosing the WRX. Man. I think, right? Nope, no FFs. People are still choosing FFs. I don't know. I don't know which one looks cooler. In the NSX, I can't even use the RCZ. Just NSX or maybe the Atenza. I'll probably just use the NSX because it looks cool. So yeah, that's all cool. We'll go on softs. It's only 15 minutes, and we'll practice. Again, everyone's on equal footing. They weren't practicing all week on this track. At least I think so. So we'll see how this car behaves to the track. But yeah, it's Indy. There we go. At least I remember the miles per hour for this one. At least I hope so. Oh boy. There we go. Not really good at Indy. The only ones I know how to go around with Indy is, what's its name? Group, N300. It's the only thing I know how to go around. N300. I don't know if he turned off tires and fuel. No, he didn't. Alright, it's just the tires haven't faded yet. That's 2 and 5. Oh, I almost have the fastest lap. Sweet. I don't think that's gonna last too long though. But this one, I believe, is by the same person. This isn't from India, it's someone else. But is of, Doki Doki Pre-K. Which, not a bad series. My opinion, best was what? Star Twinkle? I love Star Twinkle. I thought Star Twinkle was absolutely fantastic. In terms of, like, what was it, the story and stuff for the Precure series is. I thought Tropical Rouge was fine. The ending was kind of there for me, but not like the greatest. It did what it needed to do. That's what I'm talking about for not Heart Catch, for Tropical Rouge, but Star Twinkle was fantastic. Healing Good I liked. Healing Good I thought was fine. Healing Good I thought was fine. I don't know what I think about Delicious Party yet, though. Like, I really don't know what I think about, Delicious Party yet. I can't put my finger on it, but it's, like, just there. Yeah, I couldn't really see myself going crazy for it yet. Just yet. Although I think there's some seasonals that would touch my fancy. What's its name? Was it Dress Up Darling? Maybe is one of them. Again, Delicious Party's there. Ghost Game's still good. Haven't watched One Piece. I mostly read the manga rather than watch the anime. I haven't watched the latest Super manga or read this latest Super manga. And everything else is just there. Was it She Professed Herself the Pupil, I believe, was one of the shows. And then, of course, was it Demon Slayer I finished. I'm not watching Attack on Titan until it finishes. Until it's fully done and dusted. Oh, I didn't even save the replay of the last race, huh? That's my dummy fault, it's fine. I'll grab a thumbnail. I'll make a thumbnail of it. I'll like combine them together to make a highlight video. And if anything, I have the recording for the, what is it, the highlights. So we can do that. Or a clip or something. Ooh. That's no fun. Yeah, the McGann's in FF. Yeah, they're still using it. Oh, you haven't? Well, it's not bad. It's like, I know most people would say, oh, it's overhyped trash. It's like, you know, Attack on Titan, it's terrible, blah blah blah. You shouldn't watch it. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, you've told me you have chores and you have to, you know, do your sim racing. So I understand where that comes from. For me, I just have too much time. When it comes to this, I just have way too much time. I work, come home, and that's it. That's the extent of my job. I work, go home, and that's it. So I have way too much time to watch it. I even watched it during work when I had the chance on my break. So, yeah, it's not bad. It's not overhyped. I'll give you that. It's just, not slow either. It just has that like flow that's there. Like for a shonen anime, it's very, very different. I don't know about the manga since the manga's ended, but the anime is very, very different. That much I'll give to you. It is very, very different. It's not something normal. That's what I would say. Also, I forgot tire wear is a thing. I've been booking it without tire wear this whole entire time. Probably be a good time for a pit stop. Practice the pit stop. Perfect. 119 laps. Yeah, that sounds fine. That's way more than enough fuel. Fantastic. I don't think I've seen a number like that. 116 laps. Yeah, I'll definitely won't run out of fuel. Definitely. Some insano number. Actually, that'd probably be a fun thing. See how long a car can actually last on fuel, like, fully on the shortest track in the game. Which is, I think, what, BB Raceway? Oh, is that Hood Cal? Yeah, it's Hood Cal. I'm gonna let him go. I ain't fighting him. Oh, it was Jermaine. That was Hood Cal. Same thing. He had a little bit of problems in the last race, but nothing too bad. So yeah, I think the race is, was it 15 minutes? Hey! Do you want me to fuel burn? I will. I'll fuel burn until the world burns down. I'll do that if you want me to. I promise you, 113.5 laps is nothing to scoff at. That would be like a 2-hour something race or something. That's something ridiculous. Because again, the fuel's only on 1. It's not on 2, it's not on 3, it's only on 1. That's why the fuel number is so ridiculous. Alright. Alright, and I just got the update. Softs only. Well then. So we'll switch to softs then. Which we already have, which is good. We'll end the course. Alright, so looks like I will be doing possibly a 2-stop on this one. Since it will be softs only. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, I'm saving this replay. I didn't save the other replay, but I definitely am saving this replay. I used to do this all the time. You remember the times when we had to do this in, was it the manufacturers and nations qualifying? That was fun. Let's go start. Alright. So, hello, welcome. This is going to be a video for the second Invitational race. I know I recorded the first one before, but here we are. It was an impromptu 15-minute race for second Invitational race. So, if you're watching this in the highlights, hello. Thought I'd get that out of the way. All right, here we go. Whoa, whoa, oh boy. All right, never mind. What a pinball. Fantastic. Let me adjust this. Fantastic. That was fun. Judge is off. Yeah, softs only. Oh boy. Restarting. Yeah, we're restarting. All right, I had a feeling. Yeah, because someone didn't get off the line. Fantastic. Someone didn't get off the line. So someone didn't get off the line. So fun. All right. Let us go to this. We'll go to this, and we'll delete the most recent one. I believe it's this one. That's right. All right. So we'll delete this one. Wait, good boy. Where's I going? Oh, it was dumb. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That was like the biggest deal. I love that. When I know people didn't do it in my lobbies as much, since back then I was in like B and C. I was in like B and C, and it was awful. It was just awful. I didn't like it. I thought it was funny when people were doing it, and people still in quality and like the top split still fight for slipstream, which I understand that's like a big deal. But they used to like be fuel burning and doing that at the same time. It was insane. I loved it though, but it was still insane. It was hilarious at the same time as well. Ooh, alright, trying this again. Hello, welcome. This is going to be the highlights video for the PDX Invitational. As you'll see, this will be race number 2. So let's get straight into it. Alright, now we'll get into the video. Alright, cool. We're into the live stream again. But yeah, I thought that was stupid. That was hilarious though. I loved it. I thought it was fine. But yeah, they removed the quality entirely like in the last one. Oh well, the second championship. Uh-oh. There's Shug. I was B, yeah. I was B as well. I didn't get into it until like I was like low B, high A, and then like I said, the top split guys were literally burning fuel like crazy. It was absolutely insane and hilarious at the same time that they had to like balance the fuel and not tire wear. It was fuel and tire wear, right? It wasn't just fuel. Yeah, I believe it was like fuel and tire wear, which is kind of stupid. But I'm glad they removed it because then it just turned quali laps into actual like quali laps and not just sitting around doing nothing or sitting around just burning fuel. Get one lap and then your round's ruined because you have to burn fuel again. It ruined people's laps. That was probably the main reason why they removed it. Not because of global warming or anything, because, you know, people's consoles are running hot as is already, or turning into jet engines. Either or. Because I can't imagine anybody playing GT Sport right now, or even GT7 on a, was it, base PS4. Sounds insane, right? But that's what it's going to be built for. I can't wait for the, what is it, the Cyberpunk 2077-esque videos to pop up where people are like, oh my goodness, this is GT7 running on the base PS4 from 2014. Like, I doubt that would be something crazy. We'll see. There we go. I didn't practice on 5 brake balance, I practiced on 2. There's Jimbo behind me. We're not gonna fight it yet. There we go. Well, I'm going the outside. See if I can get to him. They took fuel away first and then realized people were going super slow on the outlaps and only took these last FIA races. Yeah, I think it was like the last set of FIA races that they took it out, where tires and fuel didn't really matter. There goes Jimbo. Tires and fuel didn't really matter. I didn't think it was anything insane like that, where maybe now it's going to be a staple, because I'm pretty sure they didn't get as much backlash for this when they did it before, but I think tuning shouldn't be in nations and manufacturers. I know this nations thing, or this road to GT7 was sort of like that, where they want people to focus on tuning and people to focus on, like, you know, actually tuning their cars instead of just having all the GT mode or like sport mode be just sterilized with, you know, setups and stuff that people can't edit or change or whatever. Oh no, people are dying. Oh no, I'm gaining positions for free. Shug, please don't spin. I beg of you, just please don't spin. Well, you went wide, but please don't spin. But yeah, I think it was kind of odd for them to add tuning as a whole series. I know most of the top YouTubers just didn't do it because it was tuning. Like, the only one they did was Suzuka. But that's because they like Suzuka, and it was a decent soft, medium, hard challenge instead of a no-stop, you know, use the tune from AMS dude or use the tune from X person before you go into it. We got another spinner. This time it's Germain. Like I said, Shug, please go wide. Can I go for it? No, I can't. Okay. I was going to try and go for it, but I hope they add, like, something different. Like, I know super softs are, like, a thing, and they can't actually use it in the sport mode races because it's not an official regulation tire anymore, even though GT Sport has it as an option in the lobby races. They have the super softs available. They're just choosing not to use it because, again, I believe it came out of regulation in the official, what is it, F1 regulations in, what, 2019, I think it was? I think that was the last time they were legal. I keep almost having the run on him, but I can't get it. Cut back, cut back, cut back. Ooh. Come on. There we go. But now Jermaine's caught back up. Me and Shug fighting back. Yeah, he spun, and he's still behind us. That's crazy. Oh. Thanks for leaving me the space, my friend. I don't think I'm gonna fight it. Oh, and Jimbo's almost back too. Goodness me. NSX says that bad of a car in this track? Come on now. I promise you, I got like 8th place in a race. It wasn't that bad. Ooh, come on. Come on, Jimbo, see if we can get by me. See if he can get by me. I'm pretty sure he can. It's just a matter of time until then. Leave the space open. On this sim. Oh, Shug went wide. Getting caught up by everybody. All these meta cars. Some fighting though. Come on. Power through, power through, power through. Yeah, I don't know. Just something about the structure. Maybe they'll go into actual like daily races. We won't know until the game comes out. I'm gone. We won't know until the game comes out for daily races. I'm gonna go pit after this. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much like actual daily races. That'll be just, you know, the weekly races. I hope they just change it to weekly race. Yet in the pre-release footage they showed it say daily race. So I doubt that's gonna change much. But they did show like cars with certain, you know, objects on them, like, you know, spinning tire, not tires, but like what was it? The other things with the soft again. Uh, with like spoilers and stuff, and people were wondering if that's gonna have to do with possibly having tuning in the race or in the races. Adding tunes is awesome. Needs to keep control. I've already had this opinion talked a lot, so I don't want to bore you with it. Ah, that's fine. No worries. So yeah, if it's controlled, so be it. That's fine. I mean, I think they did it this week, but they had tuning, but BOP was locked. So you had to deal with the what was it? The not the tires. You had to deal with the just the regular tuning, not the power. Like that and the weight were locked, while the other ones were literally just free for alls. I think so. I think the power wasn't locked on some of them. No wait, they were all locked by power. I forget what I'm saying. But yeah. You don't need to if you don't have to. Oh boy. We got a yellow flag up here. They've resolved themselves. It was Shug. He might be pitting. Possibly. Yeah, it's your main dude. You got land. Yeah, I really think it was not a problem. I just think it was just odd. In terms of certain things. But I really think that if they tried the daily race formula and actually made it a daily race, it'd be insane. I know it would introduce the people to a lot more tracks, like aside from the tuning thing, but if they did like actual daily races for each of the new tracks, that'd be kind of insane. Where the first week will probably be like wouldn't it be a shortened week? Yeah, it'd be like 3 days. If that, maybe 2 days. The daily race format would only be 2 days. It'd only be the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. I don't think anybody's online right now. I know like people have gotten the game, but they can't get on the servers. And if they do, they're gonna be the server's gonna be wiped until the 15th. Unless they just don't care about it. People are just getting free wins because there's only like 1 or 2 people in the lobby. I actually want to see someone stream it like that, but I can't because, you know, spoilers for 1, and 2, technically you can't because the embargo isn't up until, I think it was what, Tuesday? Where Super GT said he's gonna put up some videos on Tuesday, the 2nd. And then Wednesday the 3rd, he's gonna put up some as well, and then of course stream on the Thursday one, or the Wednesday and the Thursday, and then stream when the Friday comes out. Goodness, I can't even talk. So yeah, I think Wednesday the 2nd is when the embargo goes up, and people are able to, you know, stream and show stuff. But I think people have already shown like, I think it's like the music playlists. That's something I don't care much spoilers about since I don't play the game with music, so it doesn't really affect me. But in terms of like other things, yeah, I don't mind. It's just not my deal to like, if daily races, let them be daily races. I just don't want them, again, they have more tracks. Apparently there's, you know, new variations. The FIA stuff away from GT7 and do overhaul updates for GT Sport. I guess. my opinion, yeah, they should have. They keep it to GT7, the GT Sport. I know they moved it away from GT Sport maybe for like licensing issues or something. We haven't heard of if there is going to be FIA competition yet. I know there's a exhibition season they're going to be doing, but I think that might be something different. They didn't specifically say FIA exhibition season. They just said a test season when the game comes out, or a month after the game comes out, or sometime before the game after the game comes out. So it'll be at some point. Maybe it'll be a test season like they did with this, where it was like a goodbye season, but it felt like half. Well, excuse my language, half-assed and slapped together to just say, "Oh hey, look, we have races before GT7." Woo! Don't say we didn't have competitive races for you. Don't shake that finger at me. But yeah, I don't know. Just something about having the GT Sport stuff is, or the FAA stuff in GT7. Yeah, I understand keeping it away from it. But, I mean, there's a lot of people who have gotten, well, better for it, for the FAA stuff. And even more, there's people who have competed for money and competed for, like, gotten to go to stages in, like, Europe and stuff. Like, I think it was like Igor Fraga or like someone else went up there to accept the rewards and stuff. So it's like an actual series. Yeah, I understand they should have kept like the FIA stuff like super away. Oh hey Hood Cow. They should have kept it like aside and like had a competitive season for everybody who doesn't want to be a part of FIA. Maybe like a GT7 series like they did now, but for like casuals, where then they had like the other guys do their like super hyper competitive stuff and didn't move away from all that stuff. And then if they saw someone had like a higher DR, they'd ask that person to go in rather than have to throw everyone hodgepodge into it and then be like, okay, fight for points, no hold bars. As long as you have the highest points, you have the highest DR, have a ball. We'll select you. Because that's what they do at the top 16. Also, we're on the final lap, if I can get to it. I think I'll get the final lap. Please, final lap, final lap, final lap, final lap, final lap. Let's go! I got the final lap. Oh, and of course I lose it. At least I won't lose the position. I hope I finish, though. There we go, I won't lose the position, though. Because Vogs ended up finishing behind me. I'll still finish the lap, though. Well, I'll take it slow. There we go. Now we should be good. Ah, but Sim got first, Mix got second, Jimbo got fourth, and I'm hobbling around in sixth. These races were decent. I like them. These two. Those are pretty good. Oh boy, alright. I'll take what I can get. Sweet! That's another one recorded. Bye. Alright, so anybody who's watching now, please go check the PDX guys. They're the ones that have the chat and everything else. Unless you want to chat with Gumi and me, that's cool. But, yeah, it's a PDX Sim Team Invitational one-make race. It's not the Lamborghini anymore. It's, I think it was like Group 4 cars this time. I'm actually going to check in real quick. Alright, so we're good. We're back. We're here. But yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. So the stream is officially over for them. But for Gumi, I am going to show you the replay from Suzuka with Mopar. Because why not? Alright, so let us check this and set this up again. I'm going to scroll to subscribe and put it right there. Cool. Alright, so we're good. I'm going to show this this little incident. Oh, wait. This is the best lap replay. Hold on. Not that. Oops. This is what I want to show. That's my fault, Gumi. This is what I want to show. I believe Mopar was in this one. I can show you the other one from yesterday as well, but I don't think he did anything crazy. Yeah, I'm showing it to you, definitely. You asked for it, I'll give it to you. I still have the replay saved. Shame that they're not moving around to the other game, to GT7. That's understandable. I think the reason why it's not moving is because, you know. Oh, not GT7. The reason why it's not moving is because it's. That's right. But at least the DR is moving. If you have open liveries, those are moving. But yeah, this was, I think, what, 43k DR? It was like 43, 44k. Again, I took dudes to, not dudes tune. This was the one I used KRS Ryan's tune, or KRT Ryan's tune. KRT's tune. So that was the goal. See, I had my Sleepy Princess livery on. That was fantastic. And funnily enough, I found someone else in this race. That was another YouTuber, which I did not. No, there's Mopar. See, I told you Mopar was in this race. David was insane. In the latest race, he actually ended up winning, which is kind of insane. Anytime 01. If you don't know, it's Bruce Broussard. He's a YouTuber. I had no idea. I checked one of his latest videos, and I'm like, dude, I'm in this race. And he's like, oh, you got 7th. That's cool. Congratulations. So, yeah, that was cool. That he was in this one. So that was fantastic. So yeah, that was fantastic. So yeah, we're gonna go to the incident. It was literally on the first lap. He has his hazards on, and yeah, let's just say he does a little bit. Was he did the bump? Oh yeah, he drove into it, and just a certain I guess, and he gets spun. Oh, that was insane. So. Yeah, I think that. Yep. He thought it was. I think he thought it was like someone else, but it was actually. Where is SMR? He bumped into him. Yeah, Bruce's channel. Did him, and then Mopar thought it was him. So he thought to take it out on the nearest person possible. And dive into aperture, but he was ghosted. So he throws himself into the gravel. Oh my god. So yeah, he threw himself in the gravel. Oh yeah, the reason why I see most of the people is because it's like, if you've checked Kudos Prime, which is like the thing for GT Sport and stuff. Forza, you can check the percentage of the world you are in your ranking. Now, someone I know is in, I think it was like 13,000, and they're like in the top 30%. If you check mine or like even yours, we're like the 1%. So like, you know, they say, oh, the 1%, 1%. This is literally the 1%. So when you get like matched with people, you have a very like 90% chance of seeing literally the same people, no matter what. You will see these same people regardless if you're like 40,000 or 41,000. You'll see those people. But there's a variation between the 10K. It's just very small. Like, if I crossed into 50, 51K, I would be in Jimbo's race, Sim's race, I think, what, GT Honda Proud, PSRT, I believe it's OTJ owner, and some of the other guys. And then above that is First Split, with, like, PX Cam, Mr. MCA, Hood Cow is in those, surprisingly enough, because he's, like, an insane racer. Like, he's A+. And no wonder he was, like, dominating the races today. But, yeah, he's A+. So, it's intriguing enough to that point where you'll see the same people whether you like it or not, because you are in that bracket, you're in that 1%. That's all GT Sport can pick up for you and spew out to you. Like, I've seen SPL in a lot of races. Astrovex, I know. Myself, of course. Shroud, like I said, won the last race that I was in. AFC, anytime, of course, is Bruce Broussard. He wasn't in my split yesterday, unfortunately. I saw him yesterday, didn't see him. Skittles is somewhere. Arbor I haven't seen. Aperture was the only race I saw with him. Same thing with him. Matty Bays, you know, Mopar, and Churro, who I've seen 3 races in a row. But funnily enough, they had the same livery. So I think they literally chose the same livery, or they're like part of a team. I don't know. But we're gonna go to last week's race before I end off. Right here. That was the lobby. This is the race. Okay. So get to this, and we'll see how Mopar got on. But like I said, he did not go crazy. He did not go crazy, which was, like I said, the duality of man, if you would call it. But I hate that the split. I really hate that. Like, you can't skip this stuff. So yeah, it's very good. Also, pole position. Woo. Wait, Mopar is part of Attack? No, there's no way. Mopar is a part of Attack? I did not know that. That's crazy. I didn't even know Mopar was a part of Attack. He doesn't even have it in his name. I thought Attack was, what was his name? Uncle. Attack Uncle, Attack, was it? A couple of other people. PSRT, I know. That's a team I know. PSRT. There's PSRT, 8th Attack. Then you have, was it CNF? Is another one that I see around a lot. And WSR, which is yours. WSR. So, I have seen a variety of teams. Believe so or used to. Okay, yeah. So you probably used to, but I haven't personally joined the team myself. I'm more of a solo runner. I know Matt, a lot of people are solo runners, except for like, you know, some of the highest streamers or like ones that created the teams themselves. But for the most part, I like to be on my own since I don't really, again, take part in invitationals. But this invitational was kind of cool, where it was just slapped together. Also, you can check that out. But yeah, the teams themselves weren't big, I guess. Like, to my name. Or, like, I thought about. Like, I wasn't going to join PSRT. I could have joined it. I didn't. I could have axed Attack. I could have joined KRT. Like, I could have joined all of these guys. I just chose not to. Because I believe myself to be a solo man. I love it that way. So unfortunately, I did make a mistake here. I ended up going off, I believe. Yep, went a little bit wide, got a little bit loose, and allowed David to go by. Like I said, David was on fire. Him and Nebula just broke away. I didn't have really much of a chance. But this was my real big mistake. I was supposed to go to like 90 something here, but cold tires, slam into the wall. Goodbye. Oh, hamster spawn. Yeah, he still passed me. See, Mopar. See? He didn't do anything bad. All race, at least I believe. Let's see. Let's spectate. Keep going, keep going. This was a no stop, by the way. There was no need. But I think it was just him and Die Hard. He didn't punt Die Hard. At least I don't believe so. Ooh. That was a bit of a risky dive, I guess. I didn't say. Because again, I was too far back here, basically making a fool of myself in a NASCAR livery. Yeehaw. So yeah. I don't think Mopar did anything too wrong. I guess that dive was a little bit too much, but going forward a little bit. Oh, there's one right here. Yeah. See who's good. Here's our 2-minute laps. These guys were casually running like a minute 59, 2-minute laps, casually. So we weren't catching them. Like me, Mopar, Die Hard, Porsche, and I believe Hamster. We just did not catch them at all. I believe everyone was doing Dude's Tune, like in whatever car they were doing. So it basically turned into a tune fest on, if you had Dude's Tune on either this, the Megane, the GTR, whatever, like whatever your preference was, which is kind of cool, instead of just one car, which I liked. But as you saw, Porsche got really close, and as you saw in the thumbnail, he got passed. Well, they got passed. I don't know if it's if they got passed. So I tried to do a run back. I didn't get the chance. That was really when my run ended, because then I just started ripping away from the fields. And slowly but surely, Hamster with his basically unworn tires was able to hit 2-minute laps and just evaporate me on the final lap. I didn't even make a mistake here. Like, I don't even think I made a mistake here. Like, I went my usual line. I hit the apex. Yeah, he just ran that much faster. Like, there was nothing I could do. I backed out because I wanted to see if I could catch him back. But I couldn't. So, I ended up finishing 7th, which is a shame. But like I said, Mopar did not do anything wrong. Like, you can see these past few laps. He ran wide. Like, he was way ahead of Die Hard. But he finished the race clean. So again, he crashed. But duality, man. That's all I gotta say. So, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I didn't think it was that long. Maybe it was because I had, what was it? A chatting buddy. That's probably why I ended up going longer than, you know. But, yeah. I'm happy with it. Glad everybody joined. Everybody liked. We have 3 on the board. Not as much as yesterday, but that's okay. Again, thanks to everybody for the 297 subscribers. All right. We are getting ever closer to 3. I'm a bit flustered. Just gonna say that. Because I didn't expect to gain like 6 subs within like 2 days, but I guess that's the power of shorts, I guess. But yeah. Thank you to Gumi who joined. Lol, probably. Thank you to people who joined. I appreciate it. I had fun. Again, this will probably now be the last stream before GT7. So, I know I said that yesterday, but this is actually the last live stream before GT7. So, if you did enjoy, leave a like, comment after the video after I put comments on. Uh, but yeah, thank you, Gumi. Glad to see you again. Hope to see you as well in GT7. But yeah, we're ending it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. And to GT7 we come. Bye bye.